recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothicons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
What have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis! I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. Change your prescription. It's now one knife to the throat. Your suffering will become Netflix. You were supposed to be the Fury. None. Not even on my level. I could have chosen a path to riches. I did not, because I know what really matters. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Maxis promised. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts.
Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room. Now this is we won't know for sure until the autopsy. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
The rampage will now begin!
Consequently, the influence cannot last forever. Knows this for sure. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. I feel ever so slightly empowered. Und greedy. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. Foolish creature! I sense value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up.
Destroy their bodies! Destroy their souls!
Sadly, I think I'm going to have to euthanize him. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. We will prevail. despite your greater numbers. I will hold on to this. Why? It feels good. That's why. These pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point.
We are legion. We are many.
To state it. Remember, Edward. Tell them later, not now. Wait. It is later. Did I tell them? Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. And the fight goes on. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want you to suffer. You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. Death is your only peace. Embrace it. No more. Ah, delicious. Thank you for that. Fire sale. My God, I just realized. What if the box runs out of weapons? I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion. There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments too. Oh, you can just fudge off, box. I'm sorry I swore at you before. I didn't mean it. The storm is already here. We are that storm. Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things. This weapon looks familiar. Did Maxis make it? No, that's not it. We must be prepared. Fortunately, I usually am. Come closer, Horde. I'm now offering group discounts on lobotomies. habit of keeping things for later. With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could know. Fire fail! I once hoped I could understand the method behind this madness. I never did. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm kind of on the fence. There is still much work to be done. Oh, look, it's so adorable. I could just squeal. Where are my surgical tools? Did I leave them in some other dimension? I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMG, do ya? SMG really should stand for Smallest Magazine Gun, considering how quickly they expire. While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up. I'd be surprised if the Keepers are truly willing to help us. They haven't always been particularly fond of me.
Do you fight? Do you not realize her futility? You will not, you cannot survive this attack.
I do not like creepy crawlies! Not one bit! Would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monty!
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
I can hear them. Oh, wait, no. That's just boards with heads. Joking. Please don't hurt me. spawn. You'll get used to it after a while. I smell death. Yeah, that's it. Death may not be so quick, but they are imminent. The boards are up. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds. Eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise. Ow! My ears! In its brain, its stomach, its heart. All of the above.
Well played.
No bullets. How did this happen? All right, I wasn't being careful. To kill.
It will not be by your hands! I will miss the little fellow.
But he died doing what he loved. Murder.
Begin anew!
Your message, Lord. Their effectiveness speaks volumes. He's going to bring it off. I know he will. He has not noticed.
Where were you when I needed this before? now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Maybe today won't be so bad after all. When I opened that jar, part of me hoped it would be full of strawberry jam.
Only I can help you find redemption. The Fury will find.
In my teeth? Not pleasant.
Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
You will annoy me no more, flying rat. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the scout. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Is that banging the boards? Or are our coffins ready? I'm not used to simultaneous three-headed lobotomy. Where is my nurse? I'd do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo.
become acquainted. Let us resume. There is still much to do. Could you imagine undead me? Ooh, how silly is that?
Double points!
I will put my earnings in my rainy days. Show them how the gathering.
Bloody lemon!